Ralph Holman, a 5'11 senior, and I don't have a 22, Jason. Do you have a 22?
I think it's Lucas Howell.
Lucas Howell, okay, a 6'2 senior. Cougars get the jump. We're at half court, high above court side. The Cougars move right to left. They win the tap. Graber over left wing. Now here's Marner on the left side. Back around to Loniger. Stahl over far side to Graber. He drives down right corner down near the baseline. Punches it back out to Marner, and around the horn they go. Loniger left high. Being counted. He'll put the ball on the floor, one dribble, and around to Bishop. Cougars in orange, Jug Rocks in white. Again, the JV contest was won by Shoals 38-32. Hopefully the varsity can do a little better than the JV did. Bishop, nowhere to go. Out to Marner, around the horn, Loniger. 40 seconds gone in the game. Here's Stahl on the drive, kicks it out as he got in the lane. Marner doesn't have a look. Here's Stahl, left corner for three. Yeah. Good. The freshman, Cohen Stahl, gets him started with the three-point field goal.
He's got a nice looking shot.
1 minute gone on the Ripco system scoreboard. Cougars break the ice at 3-0. Now I'll try to read this extremely small print. Maybe I'm just getting old. Here's a three on the left high, no good, too strong, but it's picked up by the Jug Rocks. That was Taylor. And now a traveling violation called on number 23, that is Lentz. Just don't remember many of these guys.
There's a few. The Howell.
Yeah, Lucas Howell, I remember him, I guess. But
and Lentz.
Loniger has it up top for the Cougars. They've got the ball, 6:34 to go first quarter. They lead 3-0. Stahl picks it up, back out to Marner, left high, bounces it down. Loniger on the left side. He'll start towards the basket, knocked away, into the hands of Stahl, straight away. Oh no, Marner for three. I'm sorry, it was into Marner's hands. He missed it off the right side badly. Here come the Jug Rocks. Holman the other way quickly, down the lane, and he draws the foul against the Cougars on the drive. 2 free throws for him. 5'11 senior, Ralph Holman. 3-0 North Daviess on the Ripco system scoreboard, 6:14 to go first quarter from Shoals. First one on the way, no good for Holman. Second one is no good. Rebound, Loniger.
There we go.
Hands it off to Marner. He'll bring it up, across the timeline, left high to Stahl. Dribbles left to right at the top of the key. Hands it off to Marner, right side. He'll go to the left. Scoops it over to Graber. Keaton Graber down the lane, lost the handle, and it's loose, taken by Shoals. Had it tipped away, and the Jug Rocks create the turnover. Now over on the right side, that's Lentz. Yeah, Lentz, 23. Holman is number 2. Here's Lentz. Right high against Graber. Goes out top. Holman fakes the three. Behind the back dribble. Scoops it back over to Holman. Lentz. It's loose on the floor. Picked up in the backcourt by Graber. Down low to Bishop. Stahl, left corner three again. No good. Bounce once, twice. Loniger gets the board. Right side. Marner. Drive. Hand off to Stahl. Loniger. He'll drive the lane, kick it out. Bishop left side for three. In and good.
There we go.
Bishop, he liked them corner threes. I always like that backboard behind me, Jason. Not that I should be shooting threes anyway.
Right, yeah.
6-0 North Daviess. 5 minutes to go first quarter. Jug Rocks had it there with Jordan. Now down the right side of the lane, and that's a traveling violation. Yep, on Taylor.
He had good intentions to drive to the hole, but it was shut down right before he got there.
Yeah, they need to turn it over quick before, since I'm still trying to figure out who these guys are, gives me a little break here. Bishop, straight away to Loniger. Left side, left wing. Stahl, nice pass down low to Bishop. He'll dribble it out of there. Marner, being counted. He'll drive to the free throw line, dish it over to Graber. Now out to Loniger, drives, stops, spin, 12-footer,
nice
yes.
Shot. There we go.
Timeout, Shoals. 8-point lead. Nearly halfway through this first quarter. That was a nice shot by Loniger spinning in the lane.
Well, he just showed patience and opened up and went ahead and took it.
Holman will bring it across on the right side. He'll hand it off now. A 3 by Holman. Good. Boy, way outside on the right side. First points for Shoals. It's 8-3 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 4:05 left first quarter. Stahl screen there by Loniger. He'll toss it back to Loniger. Left high 3. No good. Graber battling for it. Couldn't hang on to the rebound. It goes out of bounds in front of the stage down there.
It's a good effort. And it was a good-looking shot by Colin, too. It just didn't go down.
Senior Ralph Holman brings it across. Cougars lead 8-3. Jordan, big fella, back to Holman. Up top. Stahl really making him work for it. Nearly stole it from him. Now a drive. Nearly a walk.
Another throw.
Kicked out. And Holman will set it back up for the Jegrocks. It's 8-3 Cougars. 3:32 left in the quarter.
They lost it.
They just lost it out of bounds. Turnover Shoals. Now number 55 into the game. And where's my 55 at?
55 is...
there it is. Jamer Potts. He's a 6'8" senior. He's he's another one of them big boys. Stahl across the half line. Cougars by 5 here. Past the halfway point of the first quarter. Marner tries to dump it down to Loniger. Saved inbounds. The Jegrocks turn the Cougars over again. Now loose on the floor. Picked back up. Here come the Jegrocks. Cross-court pass that goes into the Shoals section. Well, one thing the Cougars have been hanging their hat on so far this year is they've really sped the other teams up. You know, Lagodi and WC force them into some turnovers. 3:03 left first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Still 8-3 Cougars. Stahl bounces it out to Marner. Fakes the 3. Starts to drive. Might have got fouled. Picks it up at the left elbow. Out to Stahl. He'll drive it. Dump it out. Loniger. Graber. Up top. Marner will try it. Got it. Boy, he's got a sweet shot, and he gets that thing rolling. Man, oh, man.
He's normally 3 foot behind the line.
But like they say, if that's where they like him. 11-3, Cougars open up an 8-point advantage with 2.5 to go first quarter here on the Ripco System scoreboard. Out top, Potts had it. Potts. Now right elbow shot is good. Number 23, that is Lentz. 5 points for the Jegrocks, 11-5, 2:13 left first quarter. Stahl hands it off to Bishop up top. Out beyond the arc with the dribble. Takes it up, goes over to Graber. Left or right corner is Stahl. Turns on his man. He tossed the pass a little low to Graber, but he does haul it in. Up top, Loniger. Off to Bishop. Down to 1:47 to go in the quarter. Cougars by 6. Marner, deep 3 again. This one's off. And Bishop, though, will track it down. Gives the Cougars another chance. Stahl into the corner. Loniger will try it right corner. Good.
There we go.
Boy, it's nice to have shooters, of course. Duh. Loniger's got 5, and it's 14-5.
And they got a lot of patience and share the ball well.
Yeah. Holman hands it off. That's Lentz. He'll bounce it out top to the big fella, Jordan. Lentz. Man walk, turn, shot, rolls off, no good. Loniger battling. Graber saves it in, though. Let's see the Stahl. Nope. Jegrocks ended up with it. Big fella in the lane. No good. Rebound, Loniger. Boy, bodies flying everywhere. Head to Marner. He's got it right high. Up top to Loniger. Marner to Loniger. Marner, right baseline, off balance. No good. Tough shot. And the Jegrocks come out there with it with Lentz. 45 seconds to go first quarter. 14-5 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. In the left corner for 3, the big fella, Jordan, the 6'2" junior. Give him a 3, it's 14-8. Down to 28 seconds. Marner standing dribbling at the half line. In Canada, he'll bounce it over to Stahl with 18 seconds. Goes to his right now, over to Loniger. Down to 10 seconds. He'll drive, stop, turn, right-hander, no good. Shoals is going to have time here. Holman across the line. He crashes into Stahl, and they're going to call a foul on Stahl.
Could have went the other way.
Well, into that JV game, they called an offensive foul, but I think that's the right call here. Wrong call then. Kobe Lowhider, 5'11 junior, is in for Bishop here. 2.8. Shoals has it at the half line here on near side. They're going left to right. And they'll get it into Lance, and he'll shoot one standing on the line for two. It's in and out, no good. And after one quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard, North Daviess 14, Shoals 8. We're back in. I guess every turnover seems big, especially early on, I guess.
Right.
Lance will handle it for the Juggerocks. They have the possession now to start the second quarter. The Juggerocks move left to right in their home white jerseys. Cougars in the road orange. And they go over left side, and there's going to be a reach-in foul. Boy, called it on Stallman, and he kind of got whacked after the foul was called by Lance.
That's the second one.
Second foul on him.
Mm-hmm.
In front of the North Daviess bench, it'll be inbounded by Wyatt Boyd. He's a 5'10 senior. Stahl went out. He come in. Did Bishop come back in?
Yep, Bishop's back in.
With Lowhider, Graber, Loniger, and Marner. Lance has it up top for the Juggerocks. It's 14-8. He'll get around his man right to the basket. Lay it in for 2 points. Defensive breakdown there. 14-10. Cougars lead kept to 4. Loniger. Bishop was trying to save him a screen. They kind of collided. Graber on the right side. He'll dish it out high on the jump circle to Bishop. Nearly thrown away. Then a reach-in foul. A little over-aggressive there by the Juggerocks' Wyatt Boyd. Now Graber out, replaced by John Marco Sabioni, 6'5 junior. Marner will bounce it into Bishop, handed back to him. Cougars by 4 with 7:18 left in the second quarter. Bishop out to Lowhider. Right corner. Bishop had it, Marner straight away. Loniger left high. Sabioni getting beat around down there. They're not calling anything. Really getting beat on down there by Jordan. Oh, no, that's not Jordan.
No, it's...
There's a steal going the other way. Layup is good by Shoals, and timeout for Coach Downpoint. He is furious. Length of the court here for the Cougars. 6:50 to go until halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard. Also, that last timeout was an A1 Power Equipment timeout, one of our new sponsors this year. Appreciate them very much. Left corner, Marner had it. Out to Lowhider, around to John Marco. And coach is letting, I think he said Aaron. I think he's talking about Marner getting the game. Lowhider, out to Marner on the right high. Bounced over to Longer, nearly thrown away. And then it is thrown away. They're going to get a reach-in foul on the Cougars.
Yeah, not good.
So turnover Cougars.
It's Collins' second foul.
14-12 Cougars. 6:19 to go, second quarter. Lance had it momentarily. They got it up top. Lance has it back on the handoff. He's wanting to drive on Loniger. Out to 33. That's Keegan Bearden. He's a 5'9 junior. Lance got it back. Left high. Boyd had it. He still has it. Now they'll... But boy, it's really bumping and banging down low. They're going to have to call something down there.
Getting a little chippy.
Now they'll double team the big fella down low. Now right corner, the shot is short. Loniger will track it down.
There we go.
Man, takes a whack, and he'll bring it up court. 5:35 to go first half. It's 14-12 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Lowhider left high, over to Marner. He's toward the left corner, brings it back out, around to Lowhider. John Marco. Now Lowhider tries a three right side, air ball. And then it's out of bounds. Is it going to stay with North Daviess? Yeah, Loniger threw it off the defender. Marner will inbound into the Cougar basket, down to our left. He's being counted. Yep, gets it into Bishop and out to Lowhider. Marner's got it. Spins, and he throws it to nobody.
To the Shoals coach.
So Stahl will come back in. He's in for Marner. 5:06 to go, first half. 14-12 Cougars. Boyd got it into Lentz. 5 minutes to go until the half. Oh, there's a walk on the Jug Rocks. Now, who did you say that? Okay, 22. Which one is that?
22
is Taylor?
No. How?
No. Shows him as 12. Yeah. Fix that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to get on my soapbox about these rosters. I don't know how difficult it is to have the right numbers for the right guys here, even though it's early.
They're giving us multiple numbers.
Bishop has it right high. John Marco up top. Around the horn they go. Now a drive by Loninger. Around his man, lays it up. No, he missed the layup. Oh, he took it right to the rack, and everything was good, and it jumped out somehow. Shoals can tie or take the lead. Howell. Now a three launched from way outside. No good. Tipped around.
Boyd got it.
And, yeah, back to Boyd. Shoals gets another chance. 4:20 to go until halftime. It's 14-12 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. And now, Lance traveled. Not good footwork there. Marner back in. He's in for Wyatt Bishop. Well, the Cougars are in the stall here. They need to find a way out of it. Dump to Marner. Down low, he'll go up, running right-hander, no good. Loninger gets the board, goes up, no foul. Stahl goes up, no foul. They're going to call a jump ball. That's awful. That is awful. It's jump ball to North Daviess, but man.
Yeah, just a little rowdy down there.
I don't know if Stahl got fouled, but Loninger did.
Yeah.
Marner to inbound into the basket. Into Lowhider, left wing out to Stahl. Bounces it to Marner inside the lane. Stop, shot from 12. Good.
Got it. There we go.
Needing the bucket real bad.
That's his first bucket this quarter.
Yep, 16-12. Cougars by 4. 3:43 left, second quarter in the Ripco System scoreboard. From Shoals. Howell. Out to Holman. And on the right side, that was Bearden. Holman's got it back. Bearden straight away. Howell up top with 3:22 to play in the half. Cougars by 4. Bearden bounces it. That's Potts. And now to Holman. He'll stop right side of the lane. Tries to dump it down to Potts, and he just throws up one. He just left it way too short. He's trying to just ease it up there, and it missed everything. Longer comes out of there with it. Cougars by 4. Marner drives the lane. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he walked with that one. Just lost his footing. Trying too hard on that one.
Yeah, he should have continued. Just took the shot instead of trying to pass.
Graber's back in there for John Marco. Under 3 to play in the first half. 16-12 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. Holman over right side to Boyd. Bearden wants it. He'll back it away with the dribble. 54, that's Jordan. Bearden right high. 2:33 to play in the half. 16-12 Cougars. Bearden for 3, no good, way too strong, and Graber gets the board. And then who they get the foul on?
Looks like Aaron.
He got tangled up with one of the Shoals players away from the ball. His first. Cougars still have a 4-point lead. Shoals has the ball. 2:27 to go in the half, down to our right.
Boyd for Boyd. Skyler for Wyatt.
Skyler Boyd's the senior, in for Wyatt Boyd, the senior. There's Skyler comes in and fires a 3. It missed everything.
Back.
Yeah, where's the foul? Hal got the rebound and laid it back in. 16-14. Nice pass down low, Marner to Loniger. He wanted like he was going to shoot it, and Loniger ended up down low, and Loniger gets that one. He's got 7, 18-14. Jordan had it. Now here's Holman. Bearden straight away. Under 2 to play in the first half, 18-14. Howell over right side, Holman. Directing some traffic. He's guarded by Lowhider. Bearden will set the screen. Holman, he'll go down low. He gets around his man, and he puts it up and scores it. Man, oh man. 18-16. Marner straight away. Hands it off to Lowhider. How do they keep losing Holman there? That's too easy. Marner has a shot blocked, and Shoals comes up with it. Holman ahead to Bearden. Shoals can tie or take the lead. Holman's got it out there up top against Lowhider. 1:09 to play first half. Jordan had it momentarily. Holman. Boyd. Howell directs some traffic. Under a minute to play here in the first half. 18-16 Cougars. Howell in the lane, kicks it out. Bearden doesn't shoot, and now Holman. Holman bombs one off the dribble, banks it off the hard off the glass and off the rim. Marner ahead quickly to Lowhider. Loniger. Cross court to Stahl right side with 30 seconds. 18-16. Ball knocked loose.
Oh, man.
And Shoals is going to get the steal.
Wow.
And the coach is asking, well, where in the world was the foul? Howell for 3. No good. The foul went in. And then Stahl gets the rebound and the foul by Jordan, 82 feet from the basket. You can hear that all up here. Coach says, how was that not a foul in the open court? And the officials explained it to me. I would love to hear the explanation. I heard the complaint. I'd like to hear the explanation on that one. 19 seconds for the Cougars. They lead 18-16. As we close out the first half, Stahl will bring it across with 16 seconds. Takes a look at the clock. On the dribble. Bounces it over to Lowhider. 9 seconds out top Loniger. Here's Stahl left wing. 5 seconds. Stahl will spin around his man. The runner off the glass too strong. Shoals gets the board. And now they'll throw one up. No good from three-quarter court. After one half of play on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 18, Shoals 16. We're back in 3 minutes.
No.
Shoals has it to start the third quarter.
We got the jump, but that was it.
Yeah, and then they won't let us have that possession arrow. I think we may have, we had it a couple times, I believe, yeah. Shoals has it, moving right to left. Cougars lead 18-16. Lance had it. Now they'll bomb a 3. Howell way too strong. Well, I don't think we're going to get that call. Loniger has it. Yeah, it looked like, was that Potts? Yeah, Potts looked like he's a little bit a rebounding foul. Pull up for Loniger, no good, and Shoals gets the board, and they're going to get a quick foul on the Cougars. That was on Graber, his first. 30 seconds gone in the quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's still 18-16 Cougars. Led by 6 after 1. Shoals has it up top. Is that Howell? And he walked. Yep, they really struggled with that footwork tonight. They've had a lot of turnovers just simply shuffling the feet when they're getting ready to drive. Got to make them pay for those turnovers.
That's right.
Easy for me to say, I guess.
Got to capitalize on those.
Well, here come the Cougars. They still cling to a 2-point lead. Nearly a minute into this third quarter. Left to right, Marner hands it off to Bishop. Out top to Stahl around Loniger. He fakes the shot, drives down left baseline, shut off. Feeds it inside to Graber. One dribble, he'll turn on Potts. He doesn't shoot it. Boy, he should have took it to the hole. Just take it to the hole. Deep 3 from Marner, way off. And it's rebounded by Potts. Shoals with another opportunity to tie or take the lead here. Holman out top. He'll drive. Shut off by Bishop. They'll feed it down to Potts. Knocked away and stolen by Loniger. Come on, Colin. Down the lane. I don't think they ever get in his way. He'll runner goes in. That was not the prettiest shot I've ever seen, but it did go in.
Coast to coast.
20-16. Cougars with a 4-point lead. Taylor, drive, layup, good.
Just didn't shut him off.
No, they've had trouble with that tonight. To me, like Holman, he's got loose a couple times. Stahl up top. It's 20-18. North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 6:13 to go third quarter. Loninger out to Marner. He's on the left side, front of the Cougar bench. Gets shoved, no call. They're not going to get that call. Stahl, ride high. One dribbling out to Graber. Marner, Bishop right side. Around the horn they go. Stahl over to Graber. Stahl's got it. In front of the Cougar bench, he'll drive on his man, kick it over. Bishop, Marner for three. No good. Missed everything, but Longer cleans it up. Yeah, I think, a lot of guys can contribute, but I think Loninger's going to have to take this game over. That's just me.
He's got to show up on the inside.
I'm not just putting it all on him. Because there's 5 guys out there.
Right, it's going to be tough either way. 22-18,
Cougars lead back to 4. Holman directs some traffic over there. He'll dump it down to Potts. Loninger overcommitted, but then Potts leaves it short. Loninger has the ball. It goes flying out, and Stahl will track it down over in the corner. We just got to play with some more, just flat-out moxie.
Yep.
Marner for 3. Oh, it was in and out, no good, and it's saved in bounds underneath the Stahl, who lays it up and wouldn't fall. Graber. Oh, and he lost it. My goodness, how'd that one not go down? Now Lance the other way gets shoved, and they're going to call an intentional foul on Bishop.
Wow. This is starting to get a little out of control.
4:53 to go, third quarter. Ripco System scoreboard is 22-18, and they get an intentional foul under the basket. So Corbin Lance, the 5'11 senior, to the line. Everybody else behind the half line. First foul on Bishop. Free throw is good. 22-19. One more here for Lance. It's good. 22-20. Shoals has been within 2 several times here. They'll have another chance to tie or take the lead. Bearden lobs it in. That's Lance. Pulls up left side. No good. Boy, it's rough down there. Man, oh man, oh man. You can clean that up a lot if you just call a foul right there. Stahl takes the pass, driving to the basket, lay it good.
Good job.
Freshman gets his 5th.
Nice give and go.
24-20. Cougars back to that 4-point lead with 4.5 to go third quarter. We're almost halfway through the third quarter. Bearden up top, off to Lance. Lance, Bearden left high against Loninger. Tries to back him down into the lane. Now out for the right side for 3. High off the rim. Loninger gets a shot again, but he gets the rebound. Stahl taking it the other way. There they get the 3 kid fouls. As Stahl was taking it across the half line.
He was riding him halfway down the floor.
Stahl said, I forgot my saddle. Second foul on Boyd, Wyatt Boyd.
Now we got a Boyd in.
Yeah, no, Cougars got a Boyd. Cole Boyd, the 6'2 sophomore, he's in for Graber.
We're going to need his football body in there.
Yeah, we're going to need some beef down there the way this is going. Lowhider takes the pass, hands it back off to Stahl. 24-20 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. Here's Loninger, takes the pass, goes up, and no good. Wow. And, oh my goodness, Stahl just got another whack there on that rebound. The Jegrocks come out there with it. Lance, Bearden for 3, way off.
And Boyd got one.
Boyd was
he was down determined.
Hanging on for dear life there. Lowhider. Man. Lowhider for a long 2. No good. Loninger cleans it up.
There you go. That's what we're talking about, Loninger.
26-20. Talking about just fighting through it here is what they got to do. 26-20. 3.5 to play third quarter. Holman. Boyd. Here's Lance. Spins into the lane. Shot blocked. Oh, they called Lowhider for the foul. That looked like a pretty good block. Man, oh man.
No comment.
Well, I'll comment. It's a pretty good block.
Just didn't see the foul, did you?
I guess. Guess I missed it. Lance at the line. He got another one. 26-21 North Daviess. 3:23 left, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Lance missed this one. It's a long carom out to Bishop.
There we go.
Cougars by 5. 3:18 to go in the third quarter. Bishop hands it off to Marner. Boyd sets the screen for him. And off balance, too. Yeah, he was fouled. He went up with that long two on the left side, and he got hit on the wrist there by, that's one of the Boyds. That's Skylar Boyd for Shoals. Come on, Marner, make him play. I was going to say play. Make him pay at the stripe, if I can talk. 3:09 to go, third quarter. Cougars by 5. Marner rolls it off. Still a 5-point lead. Marner will try to salvage one. Got it.
There we go.
He's got 6, and it's 27-21. Cougars back up by 6. 3:05 to go, third quarter. Holman off to Boyd. Cross court. Here's a drive, and the layup is no good, and a rebound, though, by Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll throw it into the backcourt. So Juggerocks hand the Cougars a turnover. Now again, got to make them pay for that.
That's
Get some
right.
separation, and then you can really hopefully blow this thing open, but easier said than done, I guess.
Right. Well, they're trying.
Yeah, they're trying. It's not like they're not trying. Marner into Bishop, left corner, out to Lowhider. And it's knocked away. But Marner comes up with it, fires it right side to Loniger. Colin spins, lean in, shot. Good. It stayed down and tried to jump out. Colin Loniger again. 29-21. Cougars have an 8-point lead. Timeout on the floor. Boyd, Loniger, and Lowhider. Yes, Lowhider.
Yeah.
Shoals has it, moving right to left. Lentz. And 22. Who is that? That's Howell. Howell, yeah. My doggone it. Now Potts inside, dumps it off. And the shot's blocked. Called the foul on Marner. Man, whatever.
You got to let it go.
Yeah, I do. I got to get victory. 2 free throws here. Okay, Howell's 22. Who's 21? Oh, Taylor.
Yep.
And he makes the free throw. Boy, they missed their first 2. Now they won't miss. I guess they did miss one a little bit ago. 29-22. Cougars by 7 with 2:20 to go, third quarter. One more for Taylor. Got another one. He's got 4, and it's 29-23, back to that 6-point Cougar lead. Marner across the half line, spins, hands it off. He's guarded there by Boyd. Bishop, Loniger to Marner. Drives the free throw line, goes up with the runner. No good, left it strong, and it's taken by the Juggerocks. Here's Lentz. And now a 3 on the way. Is that Potts? No good. Left it short. Rebound to Lowhider. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, just get rid of it as quick as you can. My goodness. Marner. Cougars by 6. Under 2. Marner, the runner, fouled. Missed the shot, but he'll go to the line. Got to make these count.
Yeah, we got to make it. Make them count.
I said Potts. That's Jordan. I can't seem to keep them apart. And Marner misses the free throw. Jordan's 54. Potts is 55. Yeah, now Jordan goes out. Here is Potts. 6'8" senior. One more for Marner. He's trying to extend this to a 3-possession lead. Got it.
There you go.
5, 6, 7 for him. 30-23 Cougars on the Ripco System scoreboard. We're down to 1:35 to go, third quarter. Handed off to Lentz. Out to Taylor.
Happy feet.
Taylor had it knocked away. Stolen by Boyd. Ahead to Marner. And it's in the lane. They lost it. Loniger has it, goes up, and rolls it off. Boyd takes it away. Back up and in. Oh, Boyd.
Good job, buddy.
Stick-to-itiveness. With the dash of go-get-itiveness. Uh-oh, that's a word I just invented, and I had to tuck that one back away. Well, the Cougars are back. It's a 9-point lead. Drive by Howell. Layup good. Man. 4 points for him. It's 32-25. We're down to 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cougars by 7. Lowhider standing, holding it on the left high. Starts to dribble to the right. Bounces it over to Bishop. 36 seconds. Right to left, out to Marner. Hounded there by Wyatt Boyd.
Just a little bit more than hound, I think.
Well, I was trying to just... Shoals wanted to travel. I sure didn't see that. They call that travel. They need to be calling some fouls. Both hands on him. Lowhider to Bishop. 16 seconds. 32-25. Cougars looking for one here if they can get a good look. Over to Bishop. Feeds it down to Loniger. Loniger leans in with the right hand. Rolls it in and out. Oh, he walked with it. They don't call it. Now they'll throw up a half quarter and it's off the backboard. Man, oh man. But that was right in front of the official, so I can see where he missed it. After 3 quarters, Cougars got the possession arrow. See, that's what happens when I complain, I guess. I don't know.
There you go. They heard you.
I think it's alternating possessions is how that works. Stahl's got it left high. Into the corner, Marner. Down low to Boyd. He'll turn out to Stahl. 3, no good.
Oh, Boyd almost had it.
Taken by the Jug Rocks. Right corner 3. Good. Wyatt Boyd for 3, and we're looking at a 4-point game again. It's been at 4 for the most part. I think it's been about a 4-point lead usually. It was up to 9. The Jug Rocks cut into it some more. Stahl to Marner. Out to Boyd for 3. Off the rim, no good. Shoals has the rebound. They've got it. Potts got that rebound. Here comes Holman. Trying to cut into it even further. Lance on the left high, cross court to Holman. A minute gone in the quarter, 7 to go. 32-28, North Daviess. Boyd has it on the right high. Lance will fire a 3. No good. And it's loose on the floor. I'll tell you what, that Boyd kid, he's hustling that Wyatt Boyd. Stahl, whoa to Marner. Loniger doesn't shoot the 3. He'll go into the corner to Lowhider. He'll drive baseline, get shoved, and then they'll call the foul. .6:33 to go. 32-28. Cougars have the ball in a 4-point lead. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Marner's going to have to get it in. Got him with 5. 5-second call. The Cougars turn it over. Up 4 with 6:33 to go. Inbound to Holman. 6:30 to play. Up top, the big fella. Potts. Holman. Lentz. Deep 3, right corner. Good again. Well, look out. Howell with the 3.
Yep.
And it's 32-31. North Daviess by 1 with 6:08 to play. Stahl to Marner.
We got to focus here.
Stahl underneath the basket, throws it away. And then a foul on Lowhider in the transition at the half line. Under 6 to play, 32-31. North Daviess still clinging to a 1-point lead. So Shoals inbound at the half line. A foul on each side with 5:58 to play. Holman's got it. Straight away, goes to his right, off to Lentz. Out to Potts. He'll hand it off to Holman. Faked it to Boyd. Now Howell out. Lentz. Howell right side. He'll drive, go up and have his shot go in. And Shoals finally has the lead. They've been threatening all night long. And finally, Cougars just couldn't ever capitalize long enough, get the lead big enough. Shoals by 1. Marner down the lane, a runner no good. Stahl has it knocked out of his hands out of bounds. 5:19 to play on the Ripco System scoreboard. Shoals by 1. Wyatt Bishop is in for Kobe Lowhider. Marner bounces it into Bishop, right side, out top to Stahl. In the lane, Marner turns, 10-footer, good.
There we go.
Well, Jason, what's it going to be here for the Cougars?
I've got to buckle down and do it.
Holman's across the line with 5:07 to play. Cougars back with the lead, but just 1 point. Potts hands it off. Howell has it on the right side. He'll kick it out to Lentz. Boyd was wanting another look. Oh, there's a walk. There they got it. There they called it. It was kind of trapped on his side, and he took the extra step. Well, again, when they do turn it over, you got to make them pay for it. You know, I don't know what the rebounding is, but I think Shoals has out-rebounded us tonight. That's been another part of the problem.
It sure seems like it.
Ooh, a launch over to Loniger, screened by Graber. Down to Graber, and he'll lay it in. That was a nice little give and go, two-man game. Loniger hits Graber. Graber's first 2 and a big one. 36-33 with 4:27 to play. And then Holman's fouled as Bishop was trying to guard him all the way to the hoop.
He wasn't shooting, was he?
He wants free throws. Yep, they're giving them to him. No.
I don't think so, but I guess we're not in charge.
Holman misses the free throw. Have one more. 36-33 Cougars with 4:26 left. Missed them both. And Shoals gets it with Holman anyway. Yeah, he got tipped way out beyond the left wing. There's Howell for 3, left it way short. And that's out of bounds. That's going this way.
Yep.
Off of Boyd. Well, the Cougars got to make every possession count here. 4:15 to play. 36-33 Cougars. They've got the ball on the Ripco System scoreboard. Moving left to right. Stahl brings it across. Over to Graber, left high. They sag off of him. He'll drive in the lane, kick it out. Here's Loniger, stops in the lane to Graber. Hands it off to Bishop. Holman down him on the right corner. Graber sets a big screen there. Cross to Stahl. Over to Marner. Bounce to Graber. Graber into the lane. Down to the right block. Doesn't shoot it. He'll clear it out to Loniger. 3:45 to play. Cougars by 3. Loniger at the free throw line. He'll just pop one from there. Short, way short. Taken there by Lentz. Shoals can get within 1 or tie here. 3.5 to play. 36-33 Cougars. Lentz directing some traffic here. And timeout for Coach Hopkins. Into Holman. On the half court here, moving right to left. Lentz. Looking for somewhere to go. He gets it to Howell. Howell out there on the right wing, out high on the half line. Lentz has it. Holman had it momentarily. Howell. Backing it over toward the Shoals bench. Now here's Holman. Under 3 to play. 36-33. Howell started to go baseline, shut off there by Loniger. Potts over to Howell. He thought about bombing a 3 there. Lentz has got it. He doesn't shoot it. He fakes the shot. Oh, man. Holman looked like he walked, but they didn't call it. Lentz. Down to 2.5 to play. And that might have been a walk, too. Howell stops with it. Over to Lentz. Doesn't shoot it. Lob down to Potts. Back out. Cougars making them work for everything here. Lance doesn't shoot it. Dumps it down to Potts.
He traveled.
And they get a reach-in foul on Graber. That is the, third foul on the Cougars in this quarter. 2:10 to play, 36-33 Cougars. Howell underneath the inbound. He'll lob it into Lance. Down to Potts again. He'll turn and fire it up at the right hand, no good, short. Oh, well, no, not short, strong. Yeah, Longer gets it and takes a whack, but he keeps it under control. Over to Marner. Under 2 to play. Boy, the Cougars need a bucket in a tremendous way. Stahl drives the lane, shovels it underneath to Graber, up and in.
There you go.
Nice pass from Stahl, nice finish by Graber. 38-33 with 1:42 to play. Oh man!
Wow.
Holman just shoulder blocked Stahl. Doesn't get called for. Shoots the open three, and that was justice that it didn't go down. Oh no, Marner! What are you doing? He threw it away. Threw a three-quarter court pass. Get it right back to Shoals. No. Holman out top. Lance for three. No good. Rebound Loniger. Yeah, the Loniger kind of shrugs him off. Well, they just won't call anything on them rebounds.
No.
Man, that's rough. Marner lost the ball again. And then a foul on Loniger at the half line. Well, again, the Cougars, they didn't finish that Lagodi game well. And in a game like this, that could really hard bite you. You know, they had a 20-point lead in that game. They're only at 5 right now. 1:09 to play. Man, oh man, just taking, they got a 2-possession lead. They've thrown it away twice. Shoals has missed a couple shots to not gain any ground, but can't count on that to keep happening.
No.
Lowhider's in for Marner. 1:09 to play. Shoals has it at the half line. Cougars by 5. Into Holman. He'll dump it off. And now bounced over to Holman. Down low to Lance. Into the corner. Howell's open for three. Good. Yep. That cuts it to 2. 38-36, the Cougars lead. Shoals going to pressure this length of the court here. Stahl has it under the basket to inbound. They'll bounce it into Loniger. Lowhider. He's trying to get across the half line. He does. They come out to trap. Down to Graber. Underneath to Bishop, and he gets shoved. No call. They still have the ball, though. Loniger. And then he gets shoved. Did they call a timeout? I said they're not going to call a foul. Even though Loniger got shoved and went out of bounds, they're not going to call it. I say Coach had to call a timeout. Cougars are going to have to fight like crazy these last 38 seconds to get their third win. Marner will inbound. Under the Cougar basket. And he'll get it in underneath the Loniger. He'll go up and miss the layup. And they're not going to get the foul. Then they will quickly get the foul called against North Daviess. And that's 5 on the Cougars. You just can't put yourself in this position. That's the problem. 34 seconds to go. It'll be bonus time here. 2 free throws. And this is Lucas Jordan, the 6'2 junior, trying to tie the ball game. First one is good. 38-37. Shoals did have a 1-point lead briefly earlier. They're trying to tie it up here with 34 seconds to play. Second one, no good. Rebound by Graber, and he gets fouled with 31 seconds left. 38-37, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. That's just 2 fouls on Shoals. Again, if you can, like I said, if you can just keep control of it, they're going to. I'd say suddenly there'll be some fouls called. I'd say, well, Shoals is going to have to. Well, if they don't steal it immediately, Stahl takes the inbound.
Just taking down the line. There we go.
Across the line, Lowhider. Loniger out to Lowhider. He'll dribble out of trouble with 20 seconds, and then they get the foul on Holman. That'll be 3 on Shoals. 19.7 left, 38-37 North Daviess. Over by the Cougar bench, Marner will try to inbound. And he'll lob it into Loniger in the backcourt. And then he pushes the defender off. They don't call a foul, but then Stahl gets thrown into the sideline. Well, he pushed the defender off. It wasn't a smart move, but they can't call it. They haven't called anything else.
No, they haven't done it all night.
The Shoals crowd was going berserk, and I kind of understand that in one regard.
Right.
13 seconds. Well, still, it's 4 fouls on Shoals, so the next one would be bonus. Marner gets it into Graber, and then he gets grabbed. Man. So Keaton Graber will go to the free throw line with 12 seconds to go and a 2-point lead. Six-foot junior, Keaton Graber. 12 seconds. Cougars by 1, 38-37. Good. 39-37. Graber with one more. Good. Yes. Attaboy, Keaton. Here comes Shoals down 3. They'll call a timeout at the half line with 9 seconds left. Well, 1's good, 2's a lot better. At least you've got a full 3-point lead, but and the trigger man's Howell over here on the near side. He'll get it into Holman. And back to, and then a foul called on Graber. Fouled it with 5 seconds to go. That's a bonus. They kind of collided. Lentz was trying to dribble the ball from the left up top, and Graber collided with him. That might, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a good foul. I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad foul, but I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see, I guess. Lentz at the line. Cougars by 3. Cougars still by 3. He missed the first one. 5 seconds to go.
Yes.
One more here for Lentz. It's 40-37 Cougars. Got the second one. 5 seconds. 40-38. Into Loniger. Back to Stahl. He's fouled with 2.8 on the clock. Cohen Stahl, the 5'7" freshman, will go to the line. Cougars by 2 with 2.8 left. Nice play by Loniger before they could foul him. He tossed it over to Stahl, and he just about got away from the defender. Stahl at the line. No good.
It's good, buddy.
Still need one to make it a full 3-point lead. One more for the freshman. Got it.
There you go.
Cohen Stahl with 2.8. Shoals at the half line. They'll fire it up at the horn. It's short, and the Cougars will get out of Shoals with a 41-38 victory, the final on the Ripco System scoreboard. What a battle. The Cougars find a way to finish it off at the end. They get to 3-0. Again, 41-38. It's our final. We're back. Coach Darrell joins us here at the press table. Well, that was a battle, Coach. I know there's frustration, but you finished it out. But just give us your take.
Yeah, that's exactly pretty much the speech that we just talked in the locker room. Very frustrated with the execution, but I'm very proud of our guys for being in disarray and figuring out a way to win. So still got to win those games. So we came out in third quarter and made some adjustments, and I thought, okay, here we go. We got up 8, and then we fired 2 threes, missed them. They came down, scored, and now we're up 4, and it's a ball game again. So again, we got new kids that they got to understand what's in my brain and how we win games. And when you're up 8, it's not firing threes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not, unless it's your best 3-point shooter standing wide open, and neither person that shot them, and it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They're just out there trying. I mean, one was a freshman, one was a sophomore. So, you live with that right now, and we watch film and we talk about it and we get better. So, no yelling and screaming, frustration out of everybody, kids and myself, because we spent all week, man. We spent all week. But here's the other thing: we're still putting stuff in. So we put in 2 new defenses this week. We put in a couple new sets and all this, so there's still a lot of jumble in their brain. And third game of the year at Shoals, very tough place to play, and they're an improved team. They don't just chuck it in the seats all the time, and they hit some big shots, but we got to play better tomorrow night for sure.
Well, with your new guys, sometimes they'll make a mistake and then they feel like they have to make up for it. They were pushing a little hard at times, I thought, but that'll come. I know they're playing their guts out.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. We're
like
trying. That's not my problem.
Yeah, they just got to learn, right?
It's the mental focus.
Yeah.
And, we talked about it before the game. We've been really loose. I've had a good time with this team. We've been loose. We joke around in practice sometimes and laugh at each other and with each other, and we've been really loose and maybe a little too loose, and we just didn't get ourselves completely focused on what we were supposed to be doing, because some of this stuff is really simple. I mean, we've got 2 out-of-bounds plays. We didn't know it. That's silly. That's just silly.
Yeah.
So it's just back to the drawing board. It's game 3. It's what these games are for, to get you ready for March. We'll see these guys again in March, and hope we draw them. Hope we do play them again. And I feel like we're going to be better. I know they'll be better, but like our chances, and I still really like our team. We just got to keep getting better each and every game.
Well, I know you as a coach, and you just got to thread that needle all through the season. You don't know when it needs to be a little higher, when it needs to be a little lower with the intensity. Like you said, maybe you're too loose, but that's what you have to figure out.
Yes.
And I guess I've been a little lax. This is game 3, and I failed to mention, congratulations, this is your 25th year.
Yeah.
We're kind of late to the show here to not say that till now. But
you know what? During the national anthem, I was thinking, I was 0-1 in my career at one point, and it came from right here.
I think it was an overtime loss your very first game, wasn't it?
It came from right here.
Yep.
And as much as I love him, Adam Trueblood was late for the bus that night, and I didn't get to start him that night. He'll really appreciate me saying that on the radio, but love him to death. But, yeah, I was 0-1 right here, and, this is a tough place to play. So, again, I'm proud of my kids, man. I love them. I love being around them. Ended up having fun, and a win's a win, especially early. If this was game 17, I wouldn't even came up here tonight. I'd been on the bus ready to go.
Let's get out of here.
We might have went and practiced tonight. But this is game 3.
Have you done that very often? Have you ever?
Never, and I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to, but
I'm just curious.
Yeah, tonight would have been a good night to do it, but no. But we got new kids. Kobe's new, Cohen's new.
Yeah.
G is new. Cole Boyd is new.
And you got guys transitioning from football and all that stuff. No, not making excuses.
Keaton's not ready to play yet. He's not what he's going to be in a month. Aaron and Colin didn't have their greatest games. Colin really got it going, but just the mental mistakes is what frustrates me, and we'll learn from it. We'll get better, and we'll move on. So that's all there is to it. I'm not down on them.
No.
And I still think we got a really good team. We got, like you said, we got to learn our pace. We got to learn what makes us tick and what's good for us. And it's not always 70 to 68. It's sometimes 40 to 38.
Yep. Coach, I really appreciate the time. We'll look forward to tomorrow night, another real test for you. But, hey, you know what? We've seen things turn around pretty quick over the weekend. So,
I was 0-1 here, and then the very next night we beat Washington.
Okay, so there you go.
So they did turn around for me 25 years ago. Yeah. But, yeah, we're going to have to really play, man. Washington is real deal. They're a long, athletic, veteran basketball team that I'm sure won a piece of the Cougars tomorrow.
Sure.
And so we'll get together tomorrow and watch film and, correct some things we did tonight and move on and get ready for Washington tomorrow. Hope everybody can come out and watch the game.
I really appreciate the time, Coach. It's a little bit of a maze, but you've been up here before. I knew you knew how to get here. So thanks a lot.
Hey, man,
we'll look
thanks
forward
for
to
being
tomorrow
here.
night, and thanks for coming up and everything you do.
Appreciate what you guys do. Thanks.
All right, that's head coach Brent Dower. Watch for the game, 41-38.